Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Okay, just wanted to give you an update on what's going on right now. We have to have a permit from the city in order to have the chickens out here in the backyard, which we already knew that. And the inspector was here, but he couldn't give us the permit because we're not finished. And but that was fine. We knew we weren't finished, but we wanted him to come anyway, because we wanted to ask him what did we need to do exactly so that we be within code and not have any problems. So I'll show you what we are doing right now, and he should be able to come back today or tomorrow, and then we'll be good to go. So right now, Mr. Viking is making some T-posts right here. And what we've done this morning or this afternoon is we're extending their run. In other words, that little section down there is called their run, where they would come out of the coop, which is here, and run around down here. But we want to get 2 more chickens, so we knew that we'd have to have more room. So animal control tells us that we have to have 10 square feet per bird. So what we did was, you might not be able to see it, but we have chicken wire here that we attached to this pole, to the corner of their house, and we put up this pole and this pole, and we put wire all the way down to where you see those 2 poles right there. So they're going to have all this space here that's going to come over to there, and this bottom door is going to stay open. We're going to put a gate like that one over there. We're going to put a gate between these 2 poles right here, between this one and this one. And we have to have a no-fly zone, which means we have to put netting all the way across the top. So that's what we're getting ready to do now, and that's what the posts are for. So we're going to put these posts on the 4 corners and attach the net, and then raise it up and secure it with wire. So that's what we're working on right now. Stay tuned for the finished work. You probably can't see this, but this is our no-fly zone net. We have to put netting over top of the coop to keep the birds from getting into the neighbors' yards. So it's going all the way down that way, if you can see. And what we did was took some wire and weaved 2 nets together, and it's going to drape over that whole enclosure down there, and then we can call the inspector back, because they have to take pictures and put it on file that we actually did it the right way. So anyway, hi guys, so the inspector finally came and gave us the okay, and we are finished out here. It was a lot of work, Lord have mercy. Now we're on to the next project, but I'll just show you what we had to do to get the permit. We don't have it yet. He has to take the paperwork back to the office, but we could pick it up today. So we ended up putting this big old gate right here, and if you see this is netting that goes up to the top of these T-posts, these posts right here, all the way across and down. And I had a robin that got in here somehow, because we didn't have this section netted off. We just had it over the whole thing. So we had to put netting from this post over to that post as well, to keep the birds from out of our garden area. And so now I'm getting ready to plant some other stuff, but I'll show you what we have here. This whole row here is 3 different kinds of potatoes, and these are Minnesotas, these first 4, and then 2 are Gold Rush, and then the last 2 are Yukon Golds. And then I've got some Blue Lake beans, green beans, right there that I'm going to probably move over to this area. If you see those cattle panels back there, Mr. Viking is going to make like a hoop house right here, big old trellis. And I don't know what we're going to have on there. I got some tomatoes I've got to do. Oh my God, don't scratch the van. And I think I better go help him with that. Anyhow, I just wanted to catch you guys up with where we are with our projects. We did get 2 more birds named Skittles and Hershey. They're smaller than the other 2, and one of the bigger birds, Darla, was trying to peck one of the babies. It was terrible, so we had to move the little ones, the little tiny ones, into their own house. So they'll stay in there till they get bigger, and then everybody will be moving outside, but that won't be till next month.
The new additions to our flock. And there they are, Skittles and Hershey. Now it's hard to see them because they're under the netting and this thing is focusing on the netting. There they are, little cuties. They're just small and we had to separate them from the other chickens because they were picking on them. While we're at it, why don't we take a look over here and see what's what. The sister has been busy. Banbury corn, bantam corn, Rutger tomatoes, and cherry tomatoes. Golden Jubilee tomatoes. All sleeping in their little thing, getting ready to sprout out and be planted. And you had seen the garden and the chicken run that we were working on. You can see the chicken run going down the side there, and the coop and the garden with our latest plantings. In that one large bag that's in the red plastic pan in there, we've started peas, and as soon as those peas start to sprout, we're going to take them and stick them on the hoop house. You see that? And here is our latest construction. A hoop house made from cattle panels and T-bar. It is 10 feet long by about 6 feet wide, and the plants will grow up the side and up over the top, and all those luscious fruits will hang down waiting for our consumption. I'm looking forward to it.